evening, viewers. Now we have come to the final straw, the Gabba. But first of all, let us rejoice the victory or draw which was bigger than victory in the history of and annals of Indian cricket. Simply because our greats or the main team players were not playing, like Virat, Shami, Umesh, Shikhar Dhawan, Hardik Pandya. They were all injured, and Ishant Sharma. They were all injured. And icing on the cake was during the match, Jadeja got injured, could not bowl. Then our Hanuma Vihari, he got injured. Pant got hit, he could not keep. Bumrah had abdominal strain. And Ashwin, they say that he had tremendous back pain. Still he played that mammoth knock. So this draw is greater than most of the wins. But to add salt to the wound, I would like to add to all detractors. When India won in last time, they said, oh, it was not a complete victory because Smith and Warner were not playing. What will you say to this? बिल्कुल ये हमारी इंडियन टीम ने करारा जवाब दिया है, चाहे कोई भी बाहर जाए, इट्स टीम विच मैटर्स. अब हम लोग आते हैं, in order to seal the victory, the next match is at Gabba. Oh, the graveyard of visitors. Australia has the best record at Gabba. They have played 55 matches, winning 13, losing 13, drawing, 8 and tie 1. India has played 6 matches here, lost 5, drew only 1, and that was courtesy the breezy inning of Saurav Ganguly, 144 out of 196 deliveries. Now, why do you think it has been picked up and why it is such a big success? So, you see, I have put the top, the 4 test figures. If you will see the 4 figures, the team which has won the toss is not destined to win the match. In first inning, twice the scores have been 400 and otherwise less than 200. Fourth inning, it has been very, very difficult to score. Australia lost 6 wickets, even chasing 130. The last time when India lost against Smith's century. So it's a very, very even match, but the ball moves. If you see the centuries of the players, if you look at the chart, Murli Vijay, Justin Langer, Steve Smith, then our own Saurav Ganguly and Gavaskar. They could score tremendously here because they watch the ball late and they can cut and fend off the wrist. That is their main scoring shots. And lift. If you remember Murli Vijay lifting it out, Saurav Ganguly lifting it out. On the bowler count, you will see it's only seamers which have done well. Hazelwood made his debut last time and took 8 wickets. McDermott took 9 wickets in a test match and won against India. Mitchell Johnson, the Gillespie, all these people have taken wickets. And you see Leon does not exist there. Spinners hardly take wickets there except they peg wickets. Then we come to, if you will see the performances of various players versus who have done well. The maximum centuries have been by Greg Chappell and Michael Clarke, 5 each. Again, they were late backfoot players. So Indian, the people who drive, maybe Rohit has a problem there, maybe Pujara has a problem there, and ultimately we need to depend on them. But centuries are so far and few. That means how people score if team contributes. And that is why we have put up the table where the team is there. You will see Australia, primarily the scorers have been Steve Smith and Marnus. Whereas for India, there have been 5 players who have done well. And Pant's detractors, the highest average up to now is of Pant, which is 54. So that means they are centered around 2-3 players. Nobody else is scoring. Then in even the bowler side, India, there are 5-6 bowlers who have taken wickets. And Australia, yes, Hazelwood and Cummins have taken wicket. but Stark is not better for force, and Leon has taken lesser number of wickets even than Jadeja. So therefore, their bowlers must be tired the way our bowlers have got injured. Now we come to the next part. What is the pitch like? The pitch offers even bounce and spin on 4th and 5th day, but every day, first hour and last hour, they swing. Reverse swing with saliva gone, it does not exist anymore. So that is the drawback with Stark. Now, that is why people with patience and perseverance and who got stroke play will do well, as the best players have done it. अब हम आते हैं जो टीम सिलेक्शन की बात. टीम सिलेक्शन पे I will definitely say Kuldeep Yadav still cannot play, and we should be going with 4 pace bowlers, 4-pronged pace attack. Shardul Thakur can bat, and Natarajan can move the ball, and with his Yorkers in front, he can induce. Australia tailenders are not functioning. They are not getting runs because of movement. Top पे Rohit and Shubman will play. A problem आती है 3rd and 4th पे. I definitely feel if Pant is fit enough to keep, he should keep, because यहाँ spinner का role नहीं है. He drops catches against spinners, not against pacers. And Mayank Agarwal should replace Hanuma Vihari. Or if Pant cannot keep, obviously Saha has to play, and Mayank Agarwal cannot find his place. I'll definitely like to add Ashwin. Ashwin is again batting, and we can trust him at number 6 because he has scored centuries there. Australia also has a problem. Warner cannot score simply because ball moves. So, and if Will Puckersky is not fit, they'll have to bring Marcus Harris. Rest they don't have. Swepson cannot come. Other players cannot come in the team. So therefore, Wade still will play because their spin is not there and he can be little destructive at Gabba. Now we come down to what should be the strategy. If India wants to be aggressive, India should ask Australia to bat first. With the movement, get them out for 200, 250, 300 and score 400 plus runs. Take a lead. Second inning, hold them for less. They'll be playing defensively, or either draw or win the series outright. If India gets to bat first, maybe there's a chance the bowlers will be fresh. If India gets skeleted out for 150 to 200, we are in a problem. But if Rohit Sharma sticks there, I can assure you, even by batting first, India is going to carve out a draw or a victory. More chances for victory. So my dear friend, get up on the morning of 15th. Subscribe to Career Launcher channel. If you remember, we were the only people who predicted India will lose 1 wicket before lunch and 2 wickets between lunch and tea. No great person could do it what we could do. So listen to us, and every day we'll be there for you. Thank you.